Which aspect ratio and FOV is better in Rainbow Six Siege? In today's video, I'm going to play on all of them so you guys can figure out which one you prefer and feel like you have the advantage. We have 8 different aspect ratios, and FOVs can be tricky because sometimes by even adjusting one lower or higher, you can feel a difference. If you are new to the game, you find this helpful, and even if you're not, you won't be confused on which ratio and field of view you should use. So let's get to it. First of all, we have auto and resolution, so just don't go with those and skip them. The first one is 5x4. So 5 is how wide your screen will be and 4 is how tall. So for example, when we switch to 21x9, everything seems so tall and stretched. Now when I was playing 5x4, it feels like super zoomed and everything and everyone is big. Like look at my gun. I wouldn't say this is a bad aspect ratio, but make sure to adjust your field of view because it seems already zoomed in. And you want to see more areas to your left and right. If you have a hard time seeing your enemies, this seems like a good aspect ratio because as I said, everyone looks fat on your screen. And you don't have to get close to your monitor to see someone.
There's echo cam somewhere here. No, see.
4 last stop standing.
Solid below. Solid. No, man.
The second one is the famous 4x3. A lot of pro players use it and it's either this one or 16x10 that people want to use. Now the difference between this one and 5x4 is that 5x4 is like stretched but tall at the same time. But with 4x3 it's just stretched. So it's really up to you which one you prefer.
Yeah. Both mid, yeah. They're going inside. Guys, push tanking. On that track. Look at side.
Standing.
You're pick. Yeah, he's playing with you.
The next one is 3x2. Again, it's kind of similar to the other 2 aspect ratios we talked about, but it's definitely less taller and less stretched. That's why I like it more because I usually don't like the zoomed in aspect ratios, so 3x2 feels really good if you're looking for something less stretched and tall. I was almost clutching a 1v3 with it.
I'm pushing you. Easy. Shotgun. Oh my god. What is this guy's skin on his AK, brother? That's different.
Right after that, we have 5x3. And as you guys see, it's going to get wider here. You can see the difference if you play back, but this ratio is not bad to be honest. As I said before, it depends which one you prefer. This is not something you shouldn't play at all because enemies and rooms seem normal. So if you compare it with 4x3, it's a bigger screen. You can see more and you're definitely not zoomed in. But when we switch back to 4x3, it seems like we can't see the sides enough. So that's when field of view comes in play. Make sure to adjust it and see which one suits you well. Now this one is kinda good. In my opinion, you shouldn't play on 16x9 because it needs to be a bit higher compared to how wide it is. If you look at the doorways and windows and my gun, you can see it's not really good compared to other aspect ratios because it's just not normal.
I see him. Oh. One above, don't push prep. Nice. Don't push prep, guys, don't push prep. Push the breach. The others are bakery, they're chilling. They're pushing red wall. One double door. On window. Once you guys go for that, go. Okay, wait. Come on, go, prep. Never mind.
It's very slow.
One friendly operator remaining.
No time if you fucking shoot that guy.
GG. Well played.
The clip!
However, if you just switch to 16x10, then you're playing on the best aspect ratio. It's so balanced and you can adjust how zoomed in you want it to be with your field of view. If you have problems seeing far, just go with 80 or 83 FOV. And if you want to see more to the sides, then go with 87 or 90. I've switched from 4x3 to 16x10 long time ago, and I haven't changed ever since. Enemies and the rooms are all tall and wide enough for you.
He's one.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Small. There's one more guy. One more. Nice, you know.
After that, we have 19x10. Now this is super wide and tall at the same time. If you have one of those big monitors, then you might be able to play on this aspect ratio, but for me, it's not normal. I don't think if you can play on high field of view because already you can see everything. Enemies now are taller as well, so you might get into trouble when you're in a gunfight.
Look at that. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. What's going on, bro? Oh, these points are real. I downed him. He's down. Look him. Go, 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 go.
And last one is 21 by 9, so I can see the whole room or hallway. This is definitely not good because you don't want everything to be this wide. It feels like we are giants running around in these small rooms. If you have a wide monitor, you can use 21 by 9 because it gets your whole screen, but for me this doesn't work. Also, when it comes to vertical play, it looks like this. So pay attention to your monitor and choose the right aspect ratio. However, playing on this was fun and I got some nasty clips.
What's up? Double door? No, this guy gets 2 kills per round. Oh, good rotation. This guy gets 3 kills per round. Okay. How did the window jump?
Swapping mags!
You get him. Alright,
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it.
I see you. Should be outside. You are.
1 Op 4 remaining.
Inside. I'm not inside. Nice, that's a clip.
Now, if I want to rank this, I'm gonna say 16 by 10 is the best, because of how balanced it is in terms of being tall and wide. And then 4 by 3 for people who want zoomed in aspect ratios and you have no trouble seeing the enemy. And then for the third one, I'm gonna choose 5 by 3, because I feel like it's between these two. For field of view, you really don't want to go with super low like 60, unless you have eye problem. But usually you should have your field of view between 75 till 90. This way you won't get shot by someone on your right when you don't see him, and you also don't have problem seeing the enemy all the way far back. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching everyone. Let me know what aspect ratio you think is the best and you're going to use. If you also want to know which sensitivity is better, check out this video right here. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until the next one, stay safe.